Howdy y'all, Michael here. Today is Saturday, October 11th, 2025, and I am in Ardmore, Oklahoma, more specifically the Ardmore Convention Center for the Hamarama. It's been a while since I've been to a Ham Fest, so come hang out with me. This is the first time I've been to the Ardmore Convention Center and the Hamarama, so I'm not sure what to expect. So this is not a bad little place here in Ardmore. Like they have some nice artwork on the ceiling here. A little mobile. Goes the length of the corridor here. But we're here for Hamarama. Got my wristband here. Raffle tickets, they print them out like that. I kind of like that. It has my name pre-printed. I don't have to fill out everything. And got my backpack here. It's not a bad little setup out here. I'm actually quite happy with this setup. This area is more of a swap meet with a lot of people bring stuff to sell, so they go buy more ham equipment. But there are a few vendors out here. I see some people making hats. Saw some 3D printers back there. MTC's out here. Skyhook is out here. And we'll say hello to them here pretty soon. Well, Scott's running away, but we have Heidi here.
Hi guys.
So y'all are familiar with the Skyhooks. There's a lot of videos out on them. Great product, great product. And also, you got some cool stuff here. So what do you have here?
This is my Texoma Hamarama rehome table.
Right.
We have a little bit of everything. We got the brand new, well, refurbished D104 lollipops. We've got multiple gear items from different people who sent up to us. Mm-hmm. And we just rehomed everybody. You know, you may see something unique.
Right.
And more than likely, come on in and make me an offer. These are starting discussion points.
Right, right. And you have a 710G. The 710 was a very popular radio. I think all of our county vehicles had them in there at one point. They're kind of going to the Yaesu 400s, but they'll probably go to the 500s next. But the G was a big technology jump because that meant it had integrated GPS. You used to have to buy a separate GPS
we got
for
the
it.
Kenwood 72A, this guy right here.
Okay.
Comes with multiple charging stations, a handy dandy hander, they're you know, for your belt.
Yeah.
Extra battery, and all the power plugs.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Now the one radio that's getting a lot of notice is this
guy.
FTR 90. It's a really big radio. Let me show it to you here.
Brand new mic.
This is a really big radio.
And the head comes off. This little head here, it attaches.
Are you serious?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Lee showed that to me. He took it off. It doesn't. You have to buy the detachment, the separation cable,
right,
separately.
Right.
But it comes off, so it's perfect for
That's
a
insane.
or a motorcycle.
Oh,
it's so small.
Well, you know, I didn't think about motorcycle, but I mean, there's not many places to put a radio in a modern day car. So if you need something small like that,
it's a micro.
So what's the power on that?
5, 10, and 50. The book's in here, and it says in the book. We actually looked it up.
It does 50.
It does 50. We were surprised because when we pulled out the book, we were like, really? Hi, Robert.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Usually when you find a small radio like this, you're doing about 25. Is
right.
the max.
No, this one does transmit RF 5.
Where is it? Wait, channel. Where am I looking?
Look for transmit.
Okay, there we go. Holy cow, 50 watts right there.
You're like, really?
I'm amazed. 50 watts and 35 on UHF.
Yeah.
Good gosh. That's insane.
Isn't it?
So this is Greg's radio, and this is one of my favorite setups. And if I had the money, I'd pop it on now. But it's got a battery built into it. Nice hard case there. A Z100 tuner for LDG Electronics. It's pretty close to my IT100 that I have on my IC7000. The 891 radio, which I would love to have this in a mobile install. Hamarama case, so it's well protected. And if you're wanting to do digital, they got a digi-rig right here. Just a great all-around radio, completely self-contained. Charge it up when you need to. So $9.75 for all that. That's a good deal. It's got the 891 Armorlock accessory, digi-rig, tuner, the 1212A, and a roller case. So it comes with that roller case right there. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. Not a bad deal at all. So I didn't realize this, but they actually had 3 bins. That's the R bin, that's the N bin, and that's the S bin. And I had one R ticket and I had an S ticket. So, but I put them both in there. But fortunately, he found my ticket and got it in the right bin here. So I'm not sure what each one is. They're different sets of prizes. I do know we have a big grand prize of a Yaesu, not a 710, but I want to say a 101D, maybe a 710, some HF radio. So I finally figured it out, and he found my ticket, so we're all good. Kind of looking in the back rooms here, trying to figure out where the seminars are, but they actually have seminars at this place. Just don't know where they are. I think there was one that started at 9 a.m. this morning. Here's the schedule. ARRL forum is going on right now. That's at 9 to 9:50. John Stratton's the West Coast Division Director. Got an Aries one right after that in the same salon. And Oxcom following that. Here we go. Some direction. A and B is this the left? D and E's to the right. Look, it's a long hallway here. I'd love to have a place like this near the colony. Just the right size for an event like this. Alright, here's A. That's the room I was looking at earlier. Doesn't look like anything's gone on in it. Stopped by the restroom and apparently I came out the wrong door. But this is a cool little setup here. Not sure what this room is for. It is a convention center, so they got some meeting rooms, but this is awful nice. Got a little display here. It's a Chickasaw Nation flag. I'm assuming that's what it is. Yeah, and got a little travel guide here. And an Ardmore map. Before I leave, I'm going to grab one of those. You can't have ham radio without food, and they got plenty here. Nice to have a concession stand. This place is getting pretty packed. A lot of operators here. I'm not the only YouTuber out here. Radio Crusaders out here as well. And there's another one that's on their way up here. This is Brandon, and he's got his table out here. He's got a lot of ham equipment out here, but he 3D prints these. And these are just really cool. Now, how do you make it so does it, once it's done printing, it's already flexible, you just gotta peel the extra pieces off, or?
Print in place. Super easy. Just push print and go.
So
come back about 80 hours later and it's done.
That's amazing. That is really amazing. I like this. This is really cool. So what do you got on the ham radio side here?
All sorts of stuff.
All sorts of stuff.
This is what we have left.
Oh, that's what you had last. So you had a lot that you were dealing with here.
Yeah, we had like 4 tables. Not this weekend, but over the last 7 or 8 months.
Okay. Well, very cool. I like the amplifier. That's nice. It's very nice. So very cool. But that's really cool. So I ended up buying some Anderson power poles here. And that Dragon that I was showing you earlier, that's actually glow in the dark. How cool is that? Yeah, this is why I wish I had a 3D printer. This thing's awesome. It doesn't have the pins in the middle, so I got some at home. I love power poles. Great connectors. If you have the proper tools. A lot of people that hate power poles say, well, I just use a pair of pliers. I'm like, you're not using the right tool. You gotta have the right tool for it to be effective. Great plugs. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put this in a box or maybe put it on my dash. That would be kind of cool. So my dash is black. But you know what? I might put it in a nice hidden area. There's the Oklahoma flag. I don't know why I missed it earlier, but there it is. That's the state flag of Oklahoma. Obviously, very Native American centric. Got the peace pipe, the feathers, the crosses. I'm not sure what plant that is. If you know, leave a comment down in the comment section. This is Stan. He 3D printed some connectors as well. And I actually bought one from him, the double one here, double power pole. He's got a single one, and he's also got one for a UHF connector there, which I like that too. That's pretty sweet. So if you're interested in printing your own, he's got the STL files here. I call them printing patterns, but they're STL files, and you can print your own and using that website right there. El Marie showed up.
This one will get redone.
And doing a little filming here, meeting Scott with the ham stop, learning all about the sky hooks.
And the reason we got it for 14.
And I don't know when he's named this yet. I didn't catch it till now, but they also sell these hats with the patches.
I'm going to grab one of your
I ended up getting one,
business cards. Here's
like one, with that patch right there.
I had to interrupt my hat.
So that's going to look sharp whenever I get it. You'll find a lot more than ham equipment. Tune that up for something. That's Johnny Paycheck and Sarah Marr's signatures on it.
I can't read that other signature.
Yeah. Sarah something, okay. That's Johnny Paycheck's signature right there. If you ever heard the song, Take This Job and Shove It, that's him. Now this is just really cool. It's a digital antenna rotator. Pretty cool stuff there.
When it eventually stops.
Ham Radio Crusaders here, and I'm going to show you his battery box.
All-Star
How beefy of a battery box is that? It's got a 300 watt pure sine wave inverter there. It's got the solar charge controller. And a 100 watt battery, bus bars. This is very robust, and a Harbor Freight box with wheels. It's starting to wind down. A lot of the tables are cleaned up. Some people are still making sales.
I.J. Thomas, congratulations. You're the winner of the 10 Power 30 power supply.
Oh, nice. Got a power supply.
The big check this week to Sean Garcia. Where are you going at now? It's going to be, he's in freshman at OU. We have a $500 scholarship for him in his name, and thank you very much for your studies. Thank you for your efforts, Sean. You want to say anything? Lisa Chandler, KJ5 LGM. KJ5 LGM, Lisa Chandler. You are the winner of the AZ at TDX 11B. I don't hear anybody yelling and screaming, so.
And with that, I'm headed back home. That was a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've been to a larger ham fest that has forums and seminars like that. They didn't have a lot of seminars and stuff, but they have more than we do down our DFW Ham Expo one. But that's just something we're trying to grow. This Ham Fest has been going on for a number of years, and it's very well established. And I miss HamCom. That was the big one for me, but you know, there's even bigger ones. The Ham Expo, whatever it is, in Huntsville. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. And of course Hamvention in Dayton, which you have 30,000 attendees every year, so that's pretty big. And but this one was a lot of fun. It was worth the trip. Now they do have a Howdy Inn and I want to say it's a Comfort Suites right next door, and I had some friends of mine who were out here with several tables themselves. And they said it's about $110 a night. That's not bad compared to my area of town where I live. But it's Ardmore, Oklahoma, and there's always going to be rooms available. So $110 is not a bad deal at all. The only thing is the breakfast in the morning, they want to charge you $9 a person for it. So it's not included like it is in other places. Oklahoma law may be different on that. That may be the case, but I did make a few new friends this time around. Met Ham Radio Crusader. He was out there. I thought this was his regular sticker, but this is a comic sticker. He does a lot of all-star stuff. He's got some great videos on there, so if you haven't subscribed to him, please do. El Marie was out there. Did get to hang out with her a little bit as well. And just a lot of friends, and learning a lot of new things out there. It's always fun to do a Ham Fest. I did spend some money. I didn't spend a lot. I did enter a couple raffles, and I did get this a paddle for Morse code, CW, however you want to call it. This is the MFJ 564. It's nice and shiny. It's kind of designed like a bencher paddle. I have a Vibroplex brass racer, and it is not as heavy as this thing. And so this thing is putting some strain on my arm. So it does not move when I was banking out the code, and it felt nice, tight, and tuned. So I definitely will be using that here soon and have a little fun with it. But for the most part, I didn't spend a ton of money. I didn't buy any radios, but I may have bought some connectors and stuff like that that I do need to have. But well worth the drive. I highly recommend this Ham Fest. Looking forward to DFW Ham Expo next year. But I've been up since 4:30 or so. I got to sleep a little bit after midnight last night, so I'm starting to feel the fatigue. I'm starting to start my sentences and just totally derail. So I think it's time to go home. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. But for now, y'all take care, be safe, and bye.
Why doesn't Google welcome you to Texas anymore?